Hi, hello everyone, welcome back to a new video on this channel. Today, we're back with my favorite section on the channel, what happened with that group. Some of you have been commenting that you'd love a recap of everything that's happened with Cosmic Girls, so that's exactly what we'll be doing today. I've got all these groups listed to cover soon, but if there's another group you'd like me to look into, feel free to comment, and I'll gladly consider it. So without further ado, let's get started. Cosmic Girls, also known as WJSN, is a group formed by Starship Entertainment and Yuhua Entertainment. Debuting on February 25, 2016, the group initially debuted with 12 members, who are Xiao, Zhuanyi, Bona, 𝒉𝒐, Subin, Luda, Dawon, Unso, Cheng, Xiao, Meiki, Yoram, Da-young. This group was highly anticipated because Starship Entertainment and Yuhua Entertainment are well-known companies in the Korean and Chinese music industries. Additionally, they were promoted as the younger sisters of Sistar, an extremely popular group under Starship. The anticipation also grew thanks to the fact that many of the members were already known for participating in various programs or activities before their debut. 𝒉𝒐 participated in Unpretty Rap Star and debuted as a soloist before joining the group. Da-young appeared in the first episodes of the survival show K-pop Star Season 1 in 2011. Xiao, Cheng, Xiao, and Unso appeared in music videos for Boyfriend and Monsta X. Xiao and Bona performed in a special stage with the singer K.Will, and Yeonjung worked as a backup dancer for the group 𝒉𝒐. The girls were introduced gradually through subunits until the full group was formed. They revealed their name, 𝒉𝒐, which comes from the first letters of the subunit names, Wonder, Joy, Sweet, and Natural. This translates to Cosmic Girls. With that name and their aspirations to succeed, they debuted with their first mini-album Would You Like, and its title track Momomoo. The debut was moderately successful, reaching the number 7 spot on the Gaon album charts. However, as we've seen in previous years, the K-pop industry was highly saturated during that time, with very successful groups like Blackpink, NCT, and I-DLE debuting, which attracted a lot of attention and left little for others. Fortunately, the company took advantage of its significant popularity in China, not only debuting 3 Chinese members but also releasing Chinese versions of the group's title tracks. Additionally, they released the music video for Catch Me, the B-side of the album. For months later, Starship Entertainment confirmed the rumors that WJSN would be expanding with a 13th member named Yeonjung. Yeonjung participated in the survival show Produce 101 from January to April 2016 and ranked 11th in the final. This meant that she earned a spot in the 11-member project group I-DLE, which was supposed to remain active together until January 2017. However, it was the first season of Produce, and it said that the contracts of the members weren't very well structured, allowing them to return to their companies for other activities. Starship didn't waste that opportunity, and seeing the massive popularity of I-DLE, they added Yeonjung to Cosmic Girls even while she was still a part of I-DLE. Time passed, they made comebacks as a 13-member group and launched a reality show called My Cosmic Diary, which is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. It was supposed to be a reality show from the perspective of a fan stalking the members throughout their day. There were cameras in every place they went, including their dormitory, bathrooms, and changing rooms. It was also shown that they wanted to shoot teaser photos underwater or something similar. The problem was that Xiao, who has aquaphobia, a strong fear of water, was forced to submerge herself in the water while crying in fear and seemingly having a panic attack. Not only did they do that wrong, but apparently part of their concept had to do with the zodiac signs, and coincidentally, the 12 original members each had different zodiac signs. The problem is that they didn't actually have them, and the companies, in order to stick to the concept of birthdays, changed the birth dates of some members. This didn't seem to be very approved by the members, since on some occasions, they mentioned that none of them were born in February or June. The members who supposedly had their birthdays altered were Luda, Subin, and Dawon, who shares the same day as Unso, making it quite sad to see images of them celebrating Unso's birthday. knowing that Da1 is also having a birthday. In fact, she confirmed that her actual birthday is May 27th and not April 16th as the company had claimed. I understand they wanted each member to represent a different zodiac sign, but changing their birthdays seems like too much. Receiving congratulations when it's not your birthday and none when it actually is must be heartbreaking. The comebacks continued, and specifically during I Wish, member Cheng gained a lot of popularity due to her rhythmic gymnastics performance at the 𝒉𝒐. This performance garnered over 16 million views, surpassing their music videos up to that point. She and other members started having individual activities, such as appearing on shows or pursuing acting roles. In particular, Cheng participated as a judge on I-DLE Producer, which caused her to miss some group performances despite flying constantly to fulfill all her commitments. In fact, Cheng posted on Weibo saying she was very tired, but quickly deleted it afterward. This post hinted at the pressure and exhaustion she was facing from her busy schedule, juggling both group and solo activities, which often took a toll on her physical and mental well-being. Not only Cheng but also the other Chinese members gradually made their way into the Korean entertainment industry. The first step was when Produce 101 launched its Chinese version. With enhypen and Chuanyi participating in the show, one could think they would be great mentors, but that wasn't the case. Instead, they were competing as contestants. Many didn't understand why they would participate in a program to form a group when they were already part of WJSN, and some thought it was unfair for two highly popular participants to join the competition. They ended up winning the program, finishing in first and second place, and debuted in Rocket Girls, a project group meant to last for 2 years. This wasn't supposed to be a second group they would promote in, as the show had stated that the girls would only promote with Rocket Girls. They even edited their Weibo accounts to erase any connection with Cosmic Girls. However, Starship later confirmed that they would allow the girls to promote in both groups and that they were even counting on them for the next WJSN comeback. Rocket Girls debuted in June, and by August, mamamoo and Chuanyi were no longer part of the group due to conflicts with Starship and 𝒉𝒏. However, 𝒉𝒏 later released a statement saying that they would return to Rocket Girls, which left fans very confused about the whole situation. Despite the statement that the Chinese members would also participate in all of WJSN's promotions, this wasn't true. In September, the group came back with their mini-album WJ Please. But the 3 Chinese members did not participate in the promotions or the title track due to scheduling conflicts. The title track Save Me, Save You earned them their first music show win. Some of the Chinese members returned for a couple of photo shoots, but in no subsequent comebacks did they participate. It remains unclear whether they left the group or what exactly happened with them. A few comebacks later, they released As You Wish, which is possibly one of their most well-known songs. But this comeback wasn't very healthy for the members, as Yeonjung and Yeonjung suffered injuries while filming the music video and didn't have enough time to rest since they had to promote with the group. 𝒉𝒏, Luda, and Yeonjung also got sick and continued promoting. While Da1 was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder and went on hiatus, the companies were criticized for their poor management. A few months later, Rocket Girls finished their 2-year contract and officially disbanded. Some thought this would mean the Chinese members would return to promote with Cosmic Girls as they did before. But unfortunately, that never happened. Despite that, the girls continued releasing songs and formed to new subunits, gaining a lot of popularity, especially with their song Unnatural. Until February 2022, it was confirmed that they participated in Queendom, a show featuring multiple girl groups with the goal of determining which one was the best. They competed against Hyolyn, Vivi's, BB Girls, Luna and Kep1er, and emerged victorious, solidifying themselves as one of the top groups in the industry. The comeback that followed the show was Sequence, which broke all records for WJSN, selling 196,000 copies, more than 100,000 copies more than their previous album Unnatural. Neither Starship nor 𝒉𝒏 have shown much interest in the group, and this can be seen in many instances, some of which include the complete abandonment of the group when I've debuted. In August 2022, 𝒉𝒏 and itzy were involved in a minor car accident. Their manager was driving and already had a history of reckless driving. No seatbelt, driving while talking on the phone, and even crashing into poles and leaving the scene. One would think that this would be enough reason to change drivers and be more careful, but just 2 weeks later, 𝒉𝒆𝒍𝒍𝒐's driver was seen driving without a seatbelt and using his phone. As for dieting, they controlled their food intake, with Yeonjung even hiding a phone from the company to order food. Though she was scolded, she later begged for more food. And Yeonjung shared that they would resort to excessive amounts of laxatives during their trainee days to manage their weight. Promotions have also been scarce. The group has become more and more popular with each album, selling more than the previous one. But despite this, in 2020, they only released a mini-album. In 2021, another mini-album, and in 2022, a special single. Since then, complete silence. The lack of clarity from the company regarding the Chinese members led to a long period with no updates about them, and fans couldn't know if the group was still composed of 13 members or not. In March 2023, more than 5 years after there were no comebacks with Chinese members, they finally provided an update, but unfortunately, they announced that Chuan-yi, Cheng, Xiao, and mixx had left WJSN after their contracts expired. Which made sense given that they were already massively popular in China. However, it was sad to have to wait so long for an answer. In the same statement, they announced that Luda and Dawon decided not to renew their contracts, but they did not specify whether they would remain in the group. We had to wait for Subin to clarify that they had not left WJSN. Although in the last season greetings, Luda and Dawon didn't appear, which leaves us with many things to think about. There have been no updates about them as a group since then. Their accounts remain active, but they're mainly used to celebrate birthdays and occasionally post individual promotional activities of the members. The only group photos we get are every year with the season greetings. Currently, there are no plans for a comeback. Their last comeback was in June 2022, and Yeonjung mentioned a few months ago that there were no plans to return with the group, though she said it would be fun to do a concert together. Each member is following her own path. Yeonjung is focusing on theater. Yeram is part of 𝒉𝒍𝒍𝒐 and has shown interest in acting. Bona is an actress. I highly recommend the drama Pyramid Game in which she appears. 𝒉𝒍𝒍𝒐 debuted as a soloist a year ago. 𝒉𝒐 participated in Second World and placed second, and she has been confirmed for a drama with Jimin from EXO. Subin is staying mostly out of the spotlight but is very active on social media. Unso is also confirmed for several dramas like Gory, A Horror Tale, and Idiot Girls and School Ghost. Yeonjung sporadically appears on various shows and red carpets and is the ambassador for the heavy construction brand Davalin by HD Hyundai, which I find amusing because of how random it is. I hope they can release more music again, and that's what they want to do, and that people continue supporting them because normally, groups like this don't get much support. It's difficult to follow a group when they release so little music and fade away, but WJSN has proven to be a very talented group, and people love them. I hope they come back.
And this has been all. I hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. It would help me a lot. See ya.